Welcome to a Vyakti Parivar. Today is day 10, Tapasya. Tapasya means to be stable and unshakable on the seat of a constant stage and reveal your tapasvi form. So now we will read the Vyakti signals and then we will listen to Sister Mohini. Follow Father Brahma and become complete like Father Brahma. The way his thoughts, he had speciality and he brought everyone into zeal and enthusiasm through his vision, through his attitude, through the words he enabled everyone to become to give them courage, and the ones who were hopeless he brought the hope in them, and the ones who were uh, powerless, weak, he brought them into the ascending stage.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti.
बहुत सरल परिभाषा है तपस्वी की.
It is a very easy meaning of tapasvi, but there has to be a lot of attention and again to bring ourselves in that awareness. So the basis of a constant and stable stage is the constant awareness. In the Murli Baba did mention about what awareness should be there constantly, and to make it constantly so that it can remain stable and constant. So to remain constant is what the mind in the soul is feeling. So when we bring in the awareness, then we can feel. Baba has mentioned that we have to always remember who we are. We have a very special part for world service, and what our part at confluence age is so special. We are not like ordinary souls, so we have to remember our specialities, and if we remember our specialities and we keep them in our awareness, then the stage will be constant and stable. And that is the objective of the tapasya, to remain constant and stable again and again, to remind ourselves of who I am and bring it in the awareness is the effort we have to make. Like if we follow Father Brahma, then Father Brahma had seen everyone with such vision that every soul has zeal and enthusiasm. There should be never any lack of zeal and enthusiasm. I remember one time Baba said that how it is important for the breathing to keep on in the body. Similarly, the breath of the Brahmin life is zeal and enthusiasm. So, how can I keep myself in zeal and enthusiasm? Is what I have to make, continue to make effort. I feel always that Baba, the way he is moving forward, I'm also along with him. I have to stay on the spiritual journey with Baba, on this journey, not only Baba, but also with all the ancestor souls, like how we spoke yesterday, that our all ancestor souls are, they also on the spiritual journey achieved their complete stage. So Baba says that there should be no waste of thoughts, words, and every word should be such that can enable everyone to move forward and inspire them. So we have to increase our zeal and enthusiasm, and for that we have to follow Father, because we all souls are Baba's children. We are special, and and seeing our speciality, Baba made us belong to Him. So I should always remember my speciality. And I was thinking all day, again and again, how Baba has uh, made us instrument for the world's service, world benefit. And especially this January month is such that we have to do tapasya in every way as much as possible. And I sometimes think that yes, one stage should remain for 10 minutes, but maybe it's not possible every hour, 10 minutes, but I always remind myself that what stage I have to be in. And I'm sure you all must have experienced, had good experience. And if we, when we consider ourselves to be Raj Rishi, then we have the control over all our senses. And not only the control, but we also understand how to use these senses, and we keep attention on it. And Rishi is also pure, is very sensible, and everyone takes advice from Raj Rishis, and that's why the purity and royalty of the symbol of is purity and royalty is the symbol of Raj Rishi. So not just listening and understanding, but we also have to practice that. And what is the practice? To keep it in the awareness. The whole practice is to keep it in the awareness. And when it stays in the awareness, then our stage becomes stable and constant. So it's beautiful to follow Father, and we have to stay in zeal and enthusiasm, and also make others uh, rem- remind others of their speciality and bring them in zeal and enthusiasm. This is one of the habit we have to cultivate, uh, that we have to always stay in that zeal and enthusiasm by emerging what Baba has said to me and what Baba is asking me to do, and whatever he's telling me, I have to do whatever blessings Baba gave us. One time somebody said to Dadi Gulzar that about Brahma Baba, that what Brahma Baba had to make effort. Shiv Baba used to come in him. So then Baba said that I had to make a lot of effort. I had to prepare myself for Shiv Baba to come into his chariot. So when I am in zeal and enthusiasm, I am cheerful, I have faith, then Shiv Baba, when he enters in me, then he's able to um, speak Murli, his versions very well. So even though I must get some commission, jokingly he would say, because his uh, body was given as loan, but he still had to make effort for himself to become complete, and he had to uh, keep himself in a way that Shiv Baba could use him for the service. So he had that in his mind that I should be always prepared, because Baba could uh, do the service at any moment through me. Any moment he could make me instrument and benefit any soul. So keeping that and them move forward. So I have to prepare myself, and that was necessary. And so I had to continue to do my personal effort. So we have to pay attention, we have to maintain our zeal and enthusiasm, and on basis of the remembrance and the awareness, we can continue to maintain our constant and stable stage. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.
तपस्या अर्थात एक स्थिति के आसन पर अचल अडोल रहना और अपने तपस्वी स्वरूप को फिर
Tapasya
प्रकट
means to be
करना।
stable and
ब्रह्म
unshakable on the
बाप
feet
को
of a
उन
constant stage and
उपदेशों को
reveal
फॉलो कर
your tapasvi
सबको
form.
अपनी विशेषता की
Follow
पहचान
Father
कराएं।
Brahma in his
उन
zeal and
ज्ञानी ने अपनी
enthusiasm
आत्माओं को
to
ही
make
केवल
everyone
तपस्या
recognize their
कहा
speciality.
और
His
उन्हें
words
अतिरिक्त
filled
किसी
souls with
स्थिति
courage and
को
hope
निमित्त
and
बनाया।
elevated them to the flying stage.